Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 now today. Got some more RTA for you guys. That's right, this time around, we're going to be jumping back into the Epic 7 World Championship preliminaries. And I know, by the time you're watching this, you're like, Azza, this mode is gone. And yeah, sadly, it is gone, and we can't play it anymore. However, I do think this should be the new standard for RTA. I know there's a lot of downsides to it, in terms of like the amount of time it takes to get a match going and all that stuff, but honestly, it is so much more fun, and I am currently really enjoying myself here, and I know you guys have been enjoying watching this series too, so here's a couple of extra bonus videos. There might be one more after this one, we'll have to see, but yeah. If you've been really liking this series, please just drop a like. Really helps the channel out. We are quickly approaching our goal to 25,000 subscribers, and once we reach that goal, all of those gold transmit stones that I've been saving up and all those galaxy bookmarks are going into a huge summoning session video. So if you don't want to miss out on that, do be sure to subscribe and also help us reach that goal. We're inching toward it slowly but surely. Okay, this guy ends up going for a Lone Wolf Para and an ML Aria. It's a lot of resistance there and some cleansing and shenanigans. Turn cycling, love to see it. Unfortunately, Hua Young is not available here. I really want to test her out, but I played a few matches earlier, and unfortunately, we weren't really able to do a whole ton. I think what I'll do here, though, is let's go for like a C. Lilius first pick, and I'm gonna go for like a DJB here. I feel like we're gonna get Selened, but if we get Selened, we get Selened. It's a bunch of, we just have a bunch of support units right now. Boss Arunka does, of course, have her counterattacks and stuff that we could deal a lot of damage with. Unless they pick Mort, but we'll see. Ooh, very nice. The Dark Aiden getting it snatched up. How do I fight this team? It's all dark. I really want to go for... Oh, it is all dark. I kind of like this. I really want to go for a Little Queen Charlotte, but I don't think it's the play because it's just, there's so much evasion on the other side, right? Lone Wolf Para with the new Aiden is so much evasion. Eligos would be interesting, but I think as a solo DPS unit, I don't know if he's able to kind of conquer this team. Straze, I don't think has the power to do it either. God, the new Huayan would be so fun here. We'll try the Straze play, I think. Straze could be really cool. But what else would be good here? Kind of 100% hit chances like Watcher Shuri. We could go for like a Bryceria, but I don't think she's enough damage on her own. We'll go Straze and honestly, let's go for like a Guard Captain Crow. Let's go for someone who doesn't care about the evasion. You can just nuke someone straight off the bat, right? Let's do something like this. None of these units are impacted by the Emma Politis, kind of cutting fighting spirit and focus gains and all that stuff. So we should be fine. If he starts off faster than us somehow with a non-attack skill, I think we'll also be okay. I think we have to ban Spirit Eye Celine out of all the things here, because I don't think I can one-shot Spirit Eye Celine with Gar Captain Crow, right? There's no way. Straze might be able to do it though. We'll see. DJB needs the effect resistance here, and we'll give the attack imprint for the Straze for the C. Lilius. I think that is okay. And Gar Captain Crow gonna just kind of be Gar Captain Crow here. We're gonna hope that he gets to go. Alright, let's see what happens. He doesn't really seem to have a bridge unit. Ooh, and we're faster. My C. Lilius is built with my Fire Lytica's gear, so she's 307 speed. This is really good, actually. Getting that Vigor buff for our... I mean, I know he gives himself Vigor buff, but given the Vigor buff here is huge. Let's go for an S3 onto the Para. Gonna kind of push her back a little bit there. Beautiful. Now if ML Politis goes for an S3, we will get to push up with the DJB, and Straze with the Vigor buff is going to go really well with his Benimaru's Tachi. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing that. Let's go for an S3 right here, and I'm really hoping that we can nuke this, guy. Guard Captain Crow, we are going to... Oh, we're not going to be able to S3 here. Yeah, that's fine, actually. We'll go for an S2. This will guarantee a stun at the very least. Right? I can always kill the Arya first. So let's do this. We guarantee a stun because we have the Vigor buff. Good synergy there. And Benimaru's Tachi with Vigor buff. Let's see if we can penetrate the Arya's defense. She should be the highest HP unit on the opponent's side. If this kills, it'll be wonderful. Beautiful. Look at that damage. That's huge. We're going to soul burn this now. Get that extra cooldowns. See if we can finish off. Oh, yeah. Finished off everybody else. The payroll was not able to get her buff up in time for the Dark Aiden to get that extra evasion. So there you go. Hyper aggressive team there into my opponent. I don't think they were betting on C. Lilius being that fast. Now. Lone Wolf Payra, Emma Politis, all picked, right? Fire Litica is also a really fast unit. We're going to ban her out. Who else is a really fast opener? Ooh, I actually don't really know. Kelly and Lua I like to keep around because I kind of want to use her, but let's get rid of Zio maybe. Harsetti is obviously a thing that can be played as well, if I don't believe she was pre-banned. Banning New Moon Luna after New Soak Flan, that is okay. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. I banned Renok and Harsetti. Yep, so this is alright. We have quite the ban list going on. No fast units whatsoever, guys. Look at that. Look at that. All the openers banned, and I love it. This is what I live for, guys. Fallen Cecilia getting picked up. No DJB. I used him in the last round. Uh-oh. We got some barriers we need to burst through here. Really strong Fallen Cecilia pick when DJB is not around. So how do we do this? We need something that can potentially strip buffs. Fallen Cecilia has provoked, she has skill null. S3 is a little bit annoying. Empyrean Ilanov doesn't seem that bad, honestly. It's a really good way to turn cycle when he throws out the S3. So we'll go for her. It's going to be a slower pace match, so perhaps I go for something like a... I could go for something like a Ruel, right? Ruel will be really nice here. Let's go for a Ruel. Let's start to set the tone for a slower match. Now, do you have to play slow with Ruel? The answer is no. Ruel could be a very offensive Soul Weaver. If she gets taken down, she gets a 50% combat readiness. You can revive somebody, right? Put the invincibility and heal them up to full. It could be really, really powerful. The Mort here is going to hurt our Ruel build a little because she is on counter set. And the Shu for the injury is going to hurt a lot as well. Wow. Okay. I think Fene is the option to go for here as a DPS unit. And the Great Mortelix on the other side. I don't really like that, so I am going to find a way to hopefully burst through. I think Tori might be a decent option here, honestly. Could be a pretty decent option for us, so I'm going to go for a Tori pick. Tori is just really high DPS, and we can probably burst through the Mort. If we have to let him through, I'm hoping to not, because his fear is going to ruin my entire team. That fear debuff is way too strong. Unless I go for like an A Tywin. I think going for an A Tywin could actually help us a little bit in terms of mitigating that fear debuff. Unless we get baited out early. None of his other units really have any debuffs besides Fallen Cecilia's S1 for Provoke. But I think Mort is usually faster than Cecilia, but I could be wrong. Yeah, how do we go about this? I would really like something to deal with Seaside Bologna, a good option to Tori, and a pretty good one to a low HP Fene, too. I think Solitaria is the way to go, because he has 2 units. Oh no, I was gonna say, because he has 2 units that are based on focus gain. That is not great. How do we go about this? Okay. I am going to do a Last Rider Crow play here, and we're going to ban the Mort, because Last Rider Crow will give us nice barriers when Solitaria has a follow-up attack on their S1, and the Seaside Bologna comes in with the S3 and her S2, right? So we'll have Fene as our main DPS. That's fine. We'll let Last Rider Crow kind of lead the charge for us. We should be okay. Yeah, we should be alright. Fene should be able to do this. No one has HP imprints for their team, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd help boost up Fene's HP quite a bit. But it's all good. The injury here will actually help benefit us. And I'm giving Ruel the barrier in the back, because I really want to make sure she doesn't get injury down too much either. He's going to focus down the Empyrean Ilanov, though. That's okay, though. Yeah, look at that. The splash damage from the shoe is helping me stack up Fene's damage a bit faster. He is really aggressive. Look at this Seaside Bellona, so fast. He is going to provoke the Fene. Unfortunate, then we don't get to S3 immediately and get our rage buff. He's going to hit our Fene, and that's okay. We do get some heals on the S1. Last Rider Crow going to come in with the S3. So this is good, because now we get a huge barrier from the Seaside Bellona going for her S2 on us. We are doing a lot to the Fallen Cecilia. Okay, good. Look at that. Okay, so I am going to just put an S2 up on the Empyrean Ilanov, so everyone now has a nice barrier. Empyrean Ilanov with a damage limit buff is kinda good too. The issue right now is Shu with the speed buff is going to be lapping us really fast, and he can nuke us down pretty quick here. So I'm not looking forward to it. Immunity is really good right now. Empyrean Ilanov, we do get to come in with an S3, which is nice. Let's try to finish off the Fallen Cecilia. This will weaken... Getting rid of Fallen Cecilia will weaken this Seaside Bellona in her mitigation. I think she mitigates damage based on how many teammates she has. Right, so now we have the Indomitable buff, which is huge. And Fallen Cecilia hasn't S3'd yet, keep that in mind. Yeah, she still has a skill null she can put up for the team, there we go. And she has a Dispel, but luckily for us, Indomitable cannot be dispelled here. And Shu is going to come in with an S3. I hope it doesn't kill Empyrean Ilanov. I hope it doesn't. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Okay. Yes, we're fine. Seaside Bellona might kill here with an S3. She does not. Okay. That's not bad. Let's come in with an S3 here. Break this skill null. Now, Ruel can revive and put the invincibility buff up for the team. I don't know if I'm going to do that per se, but Ilanov is definitely dead here, so I'm just going to go for an S1. Let's break the Fallen Cecilia's barrier, or try to, at the very least. The ML Shu's a really good addition for my opponent's side right there. Oh, hang on. Does he kill? He doesn't kill. Okay. That's not bad. I can now pop the revive on the Ilanov. This at least helps her keep the Indomitable buff. If they kill Fene, it's okay too, because for my Fene, she does actually have a revive built into her kit. I just need her to take a turn, and she can probably destroy my opponent. Right, good injury racking up on the Fene. Unfortunately, it's going to impact my Last Rider Crow damage, though. He is going to provoke the Last Rider Crow. Alright. We can now go for... Let's go for the Seaside Bellona here. Let's try to... She's going to hit us. Let's try to get something going. Barrier. Nice. Oh, he defense broke the Fene. Ooh, and the Empyrean Ilanov. Uh-oh. Wait, this is not good. Only 12k HP Bellona. That's fine. Actually, good S1 counter. Unfortunately, no heal. Unfortunately, no heal. Oh, unfortunately, he's going to be hitting us with another S2 here. This Seaside Bellona pick, guys. Oh no. Did I focus her sooner? Uh-oh. Hang on. That is not good at all. Wow, look at that. We lost a rage buff. This is not good. The dual attack's not helping either. The good thing is we at least have a huge barrier on us, but Last Rider Kral's not looking great. The Empyrean Ilanov's not looking great. He's now going to stun the Fene. He stripped our barrier too. Oh yeah, this is huge. We've already gotten a revive, so we're not in a good position right now. The Empyrean Ilanov goes down. Oh yeah, wow, this might go to a match 3. It's been a while since we went to a match 3. Very well played by my opponent here. I even if I soul burn this, it's not gonna do anything because Last Rider Crow has the unhealable. It's not gonna do anything here, really. I'm just gonna go for it anyway. Let's get some little bit of a healing for Fene. She's screwed because yeah, this Shu is gonna come in and just destroy us. I'm trying to hold out for the Ruel to potentially revive and give us a little bit of a comeback chance. You never know with Ruel here. He is hitting her though. Oh, that's a lot. It's a lot of damage, but it's okay. We can still hold out. Good counter attack. Good little heal. Oh, it's gonna cost us though. Ooh, goodbye, Fene. Ruel is also stunned. We're gonna die here, but we do get a revive. Okay, and I'm gonna have to put the S2 on us here. We're gonna just pray that we, we're gonna pray that we counter and keep ourselves alive until we can S3. You always want to hold out. You never want to just give up, right? Never give up. Whoa! Unless you get dual attacked. Never mind. Now we give up. No counter. Oh, and we got a Venom buff on us. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So my opponent is going to be taking the win for round number 2, which means, guys, the rare round number 3. Is this guy going to break our win streak? I'm going to knock on wood here and hope he doesn't. I am going to go for a first pick selection. Let's do it. A worthy opponent, for sure. A lot of units banned. Okay, so when it comes to speed, I think ML Politis was available, right? ML Pera was also available now, so let's ban those two. A lot of units from the first round are now available, unless they were pre-banned. All the pre-banned units are not available. So we're going to get rid of all the speed demons. At least there's no Shu this time around. Unfortunately, Fene could not carry us in this match. She's been doing really well in the preliminaries, though. I'm very, very happy with her performance, but maybe the early Ruel pick was not the way to go. DJB also getting banned, so what speed units are there? None. Very nice. Love it. See, Lilius is available, though, I believe, so we could always open up with her. It is a bit iffy, though, to start off with her. So I am going to just pick the... I'm going to pick an A Tywin to start off with. Very neutral, right? No Last Rider Crown to counter him because I picked him last round. Let's do something like this. Go with an A Tywin. C. Lilius A Tywin doesn't seem that bad. We can at least provoke a debuffer and have him attacking the Tywin. Albedo getting picked up. Mort's still banned, which is wonderful. We can do counter attacks, but that means my opponent can too. Spirit Eye Celine. Okay. Spirit Eye Celine is a little bit problematic. We could go for another Straze play, actually. I could go for like a C. Lilius Straze. That could be nice. Straze won us the first match, right? I believe. So let's go for something like this. Just try to nuke down his entire team with the Albedo and everything. I don't think he's going to pick another mitigation unit. C. Lilius is going to be faster than anything he has, I hope. Wander Silk Flitica. Whoa, is he going to compete with Flitica here? What could help us against Flitica? Elena? Elena could work, right? Elena's pretty strong. Flitica has an S2 that can strip, but then she also comes in with an S3. Her S3 is really annoying because it resets our skills. I might have to ban her. Unless we go for something dumb like Twisted Eidolon Kairon. Do we really risk going for dumb things here? Oh, I think so. Oh yeah, I think so. Let's go for Twisted Eidolon Kairon, and let's do... I kind of want to go for Infinite Horizon Acades. Right, let's go for like an Infinite Horizon Acades. Let's just kind of loop our Straze or loop our Kairon around. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Astromancer Elena. So we're going to get rid of the Flitica here. He might get rid of C. Lilius. Oh, he's not getting rid of C. Lilius. Hang on. Tywin gives HP to the front line and the back line. We give attack to everybody. Kairon gives HP to everybody. Yeah, I don't want the self-imprint crit. I think this is good. Oh my god, there's a lot of bulk on the team. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if we can go first here. Unless this Wanderer Silk is some insane build. Oh! The Spirit Eye Selena's on an insane build! Oh, no. She can kill the Straze. Oh, no. Wait, why is he doing this? Wait, why? He's really trying to kill the Sea Lilius, but we're really bulky thanks to the imprints on team. Wait, why'd he do that? He could have easily killed my Straze here. Oh, I think he done goofed. I think he done goofed. Yeah, we got rid of the Silk's stealth, so we can go for this. Provoke. He was probably trying to shut down my Sea Lilius from going, but no, that's not going to work here. Vigor buff, attack buff Straze is absolutely nuts. Yeah, there you go. We just... Oh my god. He could have won that. He should have won that. He could have killed the Straze. Wow. I will definitely take that, guys. 24 additional points. That is absolutely amazing. Bringing us to a 12-win streak, and we're now ranked 720. So with that being said, though, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.